I wrote this with the incredible Jan Buckingham. Jan Buckingham is one of the world's foremost songwriter suffragettes. She was one of the first female songwriters to really make it big in Nashville, writing for Tammy Wynette, George Jones, Pam Tillis, Whitney Houston, all these huge artists. And I'm blessed that I came to her with this, with my heartbreak, and she said, "We're gonna make money off that." And I told her, yeah, this girl, I was engaged for a long time, and sadly, that engagement no longer went through. And after that happened, I went to Jan and I was like, "Jan, it felt like we were just the northern and southern Romeo and Juliette. I was from Buffalo, New York, and she was from Memphis, and it just didn't work. And her family never really liked me, and my family never really liked her." And she's like, "You know what? Let's make that a song." And so, thus Romeo and Juliette was born. And this is going to be the debut single off my off of my album coming out later next month, May 30th. So, mark your calendars. This one's called Romeo and Juliette, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Thank y'all so much for being my inaugural Texas audience. Y'all are incredible. Killing myself, trying to keep our love alive. When you're gone, I can't sleep at night. New York and Tennessee are as far away as you are from me. I'm running hard, tired of losing sleep. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. We're about as close as North and South could get. And when it's over, to hell with our regrets. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. You're looking down, trapped in your ivory tower, but can't you see that you and I hold the power? Get off of that balcony, we'll run away in secrecy. They'll never find us once we're finally free. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. We're about as close as North and South could get. And when it's over, to hell with our regrets. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. Whoa, 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 whoa. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. Try to warn us and scare us both to death. They're not afraid of what hasn't happened yet. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. We're about as close as North and South could get. And when it's over, to hell with our regrets. We live our lives like, we live our lives like, we live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. We're about as close as North and South could get. And when it's over, to hell with our regrets. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. Whoa, 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 whoa. We live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, we live our lives like Romeo and Juliette. Y'all stick around, we got Miss Tori Martin coming up. Thank y'all so much.